There's a guy named Hassan. This guy is 6 foot tall. This guy has gained a lot of weight. He's big. Very big, bro. This guy is super shy. He doesn't look straight in the eye when he talks to girls. He's super shy. Even when he tries to represent himself, when he tries to even introduce himself to people. Hassan learns at an institute called Midland State University. Hassan likes eating more and he never works out. Hassan never takes time to do cardio. He never walks. He usually likes to be in his room playing video games when he's free. Hassan likes to jerk off the cell phone when he gets the time and space. Hassan never likes to look himself straight in the mirror. He never wants to improve himself. Hassan eats junk food and never searches about healthy food to better his diet. Hassan never takes time to self-reflect upon himself. Everything he does, he never takes time to think upon his actions. And there's a guy named Dante. Dante is a jacked up guy. Dante is a 7 foot tall. He's lean in his body. Hassan looks up to Dante. Dante wants to help Hassan get back on his track. Dante wants to help Hassan become the best version of himself. But instead, Hassan says, I'm okay the way I am. Nothing really I want to change about myself. I'm happy and that's life. Fellas, ladies and gentlemen, don't be like Hassan. Don't be like Hassan. And Hassan never takes time to self-reflect upon himself. And that's the reason why he lacks discipline in life. Dante goes to the gym each and every day, no matter what. No matter what it feels, Dante goes to the gym. Dante looks straight in the eyes when he talks to girls. That's the reason why he gets many of them. And he never takes time to chase women down the mall. He never takes time to run the game down the mall, chasing for numbers, because he knows that he got shit going on in his life. Dante is more disciplined than Hassan. In fact, Dante is disciplined than Hassan. Ladies and gentlemen, what am I saying? You lack discipline in your life because you're not self-reflecting upon yourself. You lack discipline in your life because you don't want to do the hard things in your life. Mind you, doing the hard things, doing the things that suck in your life is the only way you can overcome instant gratification. You always say you want to go to the gym. You always say you want to start new things. You always say you want to make your bed each and every time you wake up. But instead, your room is such a mess. You spend the rest of the day in your room. Your room is such a jungle. You can't even find your socks. You can't even find even your underwear because your room is untidy. Never be like Hassan if you're on your way to the top. Because if you're like Hassan, who never does a self-reflection upon himself, you're not going anywhere. You're still roaming around the same place, blaming each and everyone. You have gained a lot of weight, blaming each and everyone that you're not progressing in life. Yet the problem is on you. Instead, be like Dante. Dante, who always goes to the gym no matter how he feels. Dante always has his thing in order no matter how he feels, no matter the weather, no matter the circumstance. Dante has his shit in order. If you look out, take a glance, you would find that life is what you make it. If you take a close look outside, you will realize that life is what you make. If you take then a close look, zooming times 2, you will then realize that life happens for you, not to you. Life definitely happens for you, not to you. What am I saying? In life, you definitely get what you deserve. You don't wake up and say, today I'm jacked up, without you putting in the work, without you going 3 to 6 months of total isolation, of you working on your grind, of you working on your things. If you work now, expect some changes in the near future. But if you don't work now, don't expect anything to change in the near future. But instead, accept the worst, because you're not even working on yourself. Don't be like Hassan if you really want to be on your toes. Don't be like Hassan if you're trying to find your way, because you never find your way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Dante, putting in the work 100%, whether it's cold, whether it's super hot, he goes for that gym, he goes putting in extra reps in the gym, and regardless of how he feels, Dante always gets his things in order, always do the tough things, and that's why Dante always wins. Now, when Dante gets to meet up with Hassan, they can talk a little bit, but their stories are not even in line, because Dante already in his mind is thinking of progressing, yet Hassan is thinking of that game he left yesterday night. Hassan is thinking of that level he couldn't accomplish yesterday night and thinking of better ways to accomplish it. And then Hassan goes on YouTube, he then searches for that stage so that he can actually get the cheat code of how to actually overcome that stage, so that he can actually accomplish the stage. Life is what you make it, as I said before. Dante knows that if he puts in the work today, tomorrow is going to reap the benefits of working today. He's going to reap the benefits of his hard work labor. Well, Hassan has never worked up to the score of him trying to better himself, of him trying to improve himself. And that's the reason why he keeps on getting bigger and bigger. And he always finds the right words to always comfort himself, to always say, I'm not big, I'm not chubby, but this body is just for me, and this is who I am. There are people out there who are like Hassan, who are waking up to these messages, who are waking up to these calls of trying to become the best version of themselves. Dante understood the assignment, and that's the reason why he always wins in his life. That's the reason why he always attracts, because he's never chasing. Dante realized that life is what you make. Dante realized that life happens for him and not to him. And that's the reason why he's actually reaping off the benefits of his hard work. Fellas, take a close look in your life. Take yourself away from the people. From those people who used to comfort you, those people who used to tell you good things about yourself. Look yourself hard in the mirror. Look at your flaws, bro. What are the things that you have to change in your life? And start with those things, bro. What are the things you have to do to better yourself? Start with those things, bro. Small things, fellas. You waking up each and every day in the morning, making your bed, because your bed will never make itself. You working out, you doing the cardios. Congratulations. You're not submitting to mediocre. Rather, mediocre is being pulled in the mud. Your body does no longer want to feel the same. Your body now wants to upgrade. Your body now wants to get this relief. Your body now wants not to feel ashamed. Your body wants to become the best version of you. Your mind is starting to become stronger day by day because you're instilling something new, because you're now disciplined in whatever you do. I know a lot of you are on self-improvement, and I'll take you as Dante. You, like Dante, you are now pulling in the weak souls. That's the reason why we are on earth. The reason why we are on earth is to pull in as many souls as we can to believe the right way. We are pulling in many souls to escape this box, to escape this matrix, to escape this prison. You feel like elevating your mind, but you're locked in a prison. You're locked in a cage. And Dante is coming to save you. Dante is coming to the rescue to let you know that you can actually get through this box. And there's a door. This door is wide open, but you're afraid that if you get out of this box, if you get out of this door, you will get hallucinations. You will get these crazy thoughts. You will get things you can't even handle. Bro, in life, you have to deal with two pains. You're going to deal with the pain of regret, or definitely you deal with the pain of discipline. I will rock with the pain of discipline because I know if I'm disciplined today, if I work now, I'm going to reap the benefits of that discipline tomorrow. However, if I don't work on my discipline today, the rest of my life is going to be pain and regret. Just because I couldn't do a self-reflection upon myself as a son. And the moment you will realize, the moment you want to wake up on the call, at times it might be too late. Working out each and every day, hitting the gym each and every day, you're working on becoming the best version of yourself. And these come with benefits because you're always staying healthy. However, playing video games each and every day won't get you anywhere. Playing video games each and every day won't make you a light in the darkness. Do a self-reflection and see that it's all on you. It's actually you who has to become the best version of himself. It's actually you who has to do a self-reflection and see that you are not disciplined. Acknowledge it. After you've acknowledged it, then you do action upon it. Don't be like Hassan, who can't even talk to girls, who can't even hold an eye contact. Don't be like Hassan, who always jacks off his cell phone, beats his meat, strokes his chicken. Don't be like Hassan, who can't even finish whatever he starts. Rather be like Dante, who is a light in the darkness. Be like Dante, who knows that if he puts in the work today, he's going to rip off the benefits. Be like Dante, who always disciplined, wakes up each and every day at 4, wakes up, makes his bed, he puts on his gym clothes, and he goes to the gym, regardless of what he's feeling. He shuts off the feelings, and rather goes in the gym and starts pushing extra reps in the gym. Become the best version of yourself, fellas. There is no other wake-up call you can get, bro. Do a self-reflection. Go straight in the mirror, look at yourself, bro. Talk to yourself. When I did a self-reflection upon myself, I had several minutes, bro, just looking at myself in the mirror and telling myself what to do, because I said enough is enough. I'm not going back. I'm not living in the past. I once was like Hassan, but I worked towards becoming Dante. And now that I'm Dante, I'm pulling in the weak souls in. I'm telling you that there's a way for you. I'm telling you that you can actually be disciplined in life. You should actually instill this mindset within you. You can go anywhere, bro, looking for help. But then at the end of the day, it's all on you. You're not disciplined because you're always playing video games. You're always masturbating. You're always on Pornhub. You're not even overcoming instant gratification. Start working now. Have discipline. You want to study. What's stopping you? What's leaving you behind? Study. You want to go to work? Why are you always late? It's because you're not disciplined. Work hard on yourself. Put in the work in order for you to become the best version of yourself. Never be like Hassan, who can't even present himself to other people. Don't be like Hassan, who's always shy. Don't be like Hassan. Don't be like Hassan. Instill the Dante mindset. Discipline is all you need, fellas. Discipline is all you need. And if you want to get discipline, just follow these steps, bro. Just follow these small steps I've actually outlined. I've given you two different people. A person who's actually disciplined and a person who's not disciplined. There are two forces in this world. There are two energies in this world. It's either you're good or you're bad. Positive and negative. God and the devil. It's always two energies. There are no three energies, bro. We ain't talking about being neutral here. You can't be good at the same time being bad. You have to choose a side. If you want to be disciplined, you have to be disciplined. If you don't want to be disciplined, I don't have the correct words to tell you, bro. Because you're a loser. That's the reason why you're always losing in life. That's the reason why you can't even look yourself in the mirror. Start working on yourself. Start working now. Instill this discipline within you. And everything will fall in place. And that's the reason why you're winning. It's because you're working hard on yourself. And every day you're pushing in the reps. And every day you're working hard towards bettering yourself. And congratulations. You're in the right track. So never lose hope. Never lose your way. Never forget who you are. Never forget where you're going.